All right, so one of the last videos, I think it said, point out how we got this in, but we didn't get the final video. One of the things you're supposed to do, this is basically a waste stack. At the bottom of the stack, which is probably in here, you're supposed to have a clean out. Well, I need a way to test it. So this is a test ball. And put the ball in here, and I can blow it up, stop the water, and test for leaks upstairs. So when it's done, this comes out. This is going to be the clean out. And I could have put a Y here, but it would have been sticking up where the door opens. So this is going to be the clean out. Put a plug in it when it's done, take the test ball out, and you can clean in both directions, up and down, if you would need it to. So there you go. That's the rise. And while I'm down here, there's another subject which haven't got around to addressing fully yet. This is the end of the manifold. It's supposed to be for future. So it would seem that one of these, if I can, maybe the one in the corner, is going to get a trap. Yeah. And that's going to be the indirect for the condensate from the boiler, which is over there, so they can come over the ceiling, hit the trap. And the other thing is, from upstairs, third floor, there's going to be 1.5 inch pipe ran down the wall. If you remember the upstairs heating unit, this is the one downstairs. The upstairs heating unit is going in a knee wall on the third floor. That is in this part of the house. So what we're going to do is come down inside the wall with the 1.5 inch pipe, turn, go this way, and head towards the drain. That's going to be needed for the condensate for the upper level heating combo unit. It's a heating AC. So wanted to point that out. This was for, it was a future, actually it was a clean out, and it was supposed to be the kitchen. Now the kitchen is going to come off of one or both of these two. I haven't figured out just how that's going to work yet. But I know this is glued. That's not glued, so that's going to be a kitchen. And on this end, this one's not glued. It may wind up being a kitchen. Just don't have the... I could put a clean out here, but there's no room to get into it. All right. The other thing, we looked up all the gas line stuff. It's going to be 1.5 inch coming through this wall. It's going to be 1.5 inch all the way to the furnace over there in the basement. And right about here somewhere, it's going to be 1.5 inch coming this way, but going that way to the third floor is going to be 1 inch. And that's going to handle the 60,000 BTU unit upstairs. So there you go. Let's see how this thing works out once they get this unit set in place to see where it's going. The other thing I noticed is, okay, so this should be direct vented. there's a chimney, which we don't need. The only thing I can see, there are 2 Navion heaters going in here. And the only thing I can figure is they could use that window for ventilation. And then the Navions can go in that corner. And I believe that works because we don't need the chimney anymore. They're using it now as a fireplace, but we don't need it. And this unit is direct vent. It's a condensing boiler, so it should go out through the side of the house. Respectfully, the Navions are going to go on that wall, maybe one in that corner. Maybe one in that corner and one on that wall. All right, that's enough of that. See you on the next one.